Welcome to my new channel. This is Creator Coaching with Craig. In this video, I want to share with you content creation without all the hustle and the burnout, especially for those of us that are over 40, over 50, over 60, over 70, and you're either thinking of getting started on YouTube or you've already started and are already struggling with burnout and stress and anxiety. If you watch all the guru videos, and I've watched a lot of it, you end up with a list so long that you have to do if you want to really see your channel grow on YouTube. It can create a lot of hustle and a lot of burnout. Here's a few things that I've learned in the 5 months that I've been on YouTube. I started 5 months ago. I was 53 years old, and I was monetized in 5 weeks. I'm not saying that happens on all channels, but it happened in my case. So I did try to follow the advice. A lot of the advice that I heard is if you really want to get ahead, you need to batch the process, batch script, write multiple scripts at the same time, and then batch record, record multiple videos at the same time, batch edit those videos, and then batch upload. Well, I actually tried that and it did not work for me. It actually amplified and multiplied my stress and anxiety a lot. So what I found in my 5 months is, in full disclosure, I'm a part-time YouTuber. I'm not doing this full time. But what I have found is restoration comes before creation. Energy first, input first, output second. And if you follow that, and maybe you're only able to upload a video every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks or once a month, I think that's better than trying to be brand new, batching things. And the risk you run there is complete burnout before you've even started. So a kind of a rule of thumb I follow is one video at a time, start to finish. I found a psychological term, cognitive overload from unfinished tasks. Now, I'm not a psychologist, so I don't know if that's the official term, but that's what I found. And basically what it means is if you have so many open video tasks, what will end up happening is you have cognitive overload because you're never finished with all of it. But if you break it down to one at a time, you have a finish line in sight, and then you can be encouraged as you go along and you get that dopamine hit when you upload that video and you can take a breath and relax. That's a much better way to do this process. Trust me, I've tried batching. I've tried one at a time. One at a time is definitely a winner for new YouTubers, especially for us after 40. That's in my experience, my opinion. Also, I may encourage you, if you can, only do one task a day. So if you're going to ideate and think up ideas and topics for video, make that your task for one day. And then maybe on the next day, you can work on scripting it out. And the following day, record it. Another day, you can edit it. Let me tell you why I recommend that. And that's basically because when you take a break in between the steps, your mind actually has a chance to restore, and you come up with fresh ideas, new insights, maybe questions that are going to come up for the viewers that you didn't think to put in your original script. And you can go ahead and add that in the process. These are just a couple of things that I want to recommend to you to do content creation without all the hustle, without all the burnout. Give it a try. Restoration before creation, one video at a time, one task per day, and see if that works for you. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. Would you consider subscribing to my channel, liking this video, sharing it? And like I said, drop me a comment. Would love to hear from you. Well, I'll see you on the next video.